Hello everyone, I'm C Hill with Overwatch Q, and it has almost been 1 year that Overwatch has been out, and a lot of things had happened since then. We've got 3 new heroes, we've got some major patches, like the Lucio and Symmetra updates. They were pretty huge, but also other updates, and that's why we're going to do again another best team comps for competitive video. Now this one will be a bit more different, because last time I just thought about some comps and told them that were good. Well, now we're going to have at least a bit of well, they make a bit more sense. So we're going to get for 2 comps for offensive, 1 comp for defense, 1 dive comp, and 1 comp that is all round probably the best comp. And I will say how I get these. I come up with these with the last one. So at first we're going to talk about offense. Now there are 2 comps that I find really good these days, and that is Reinhardt, Lucio, Roadhog, and Soldier on McCree. Honestly, Soldier is a lot more forgiving, but if you can play McCree well, then no one can stop you from playing him. And a Genji. Now this team comp is not, well, it is pretty good, right? It focuses a bit on getting that first pick with Roadhog, but Genji can also then kill stuff. I mean, everyone can kill stuff. I think this is a decent comp. The next one is a pretty big change, to be honest. Now, this one will be focused more about getting that first pick. Although Roadhog is a one-shot killer, this team comp will be even more one-shot and then break through the enemy team. This consists of Reinhardt, Lucio, Zenyatta, again Soldier or McCree, Widowmaker and Tracer, so triple DPS. I think triple DPS is going to be more common in the Season 4 and maybe even scenes afterwards. Now, I think it's a decent way to play the game. Now, you obviously switched the Zenyatta, so it's easier to get that 1 kill, or just to get kills. The Widowmaker can just stay from behind and get, again, the pick, and the Tracer can then harass the enemy team supports or something. The next one we've got is for defense. Now that is super defensive. Like, usually some defensive comps might also be used in offense. If you're using this on offense, well, it's going to be difficult. It consists of Reinhardt and Orisa. Then we've got Mercy and Bastion, Symmetra, and Torbjorn. Now last time I did almost the same comp, also with Bastion, Symmetra, and Torbjorn. That's just because no one will get through him, especially not when with the Orisa and Reinhardt there will be too much shields and no one will get through it. You only got Mercy, but you've also got a teleporter. Possibly you can also put the shield generator. That's up to you. Although I do find, and that's a quick tip, most of the times you want to place the teleporter. Except on King of the Hill or on offense. You might want to use the shield generator over the teleporter. Next type of comp we're going to make one for is the dive comp. Now I think the dive comp should not consist of a Lucio necessarily. Up to now, before the Lucio patch, dive comps could not exist without a Lucio. Now I think, honestly, it could even be better without a Lucio. Maybe not though. So this one will again consist of triple DPS. We've got Winston, Genji, Tracer, Pharah, Zenyatta, and Mercy. So we've got Mercy. She's very mobile, as she can follow everyone who's going in. Anna could be used too, but she's pretty vulnerable if whole the team's diving and she's just sitting there. Zenyatta can just discord everyone. He'll make it out alive. I mean, yeah, you might want to switch to Mercy with an Anna, but Mercy will work, I promise. The Winston, he can jump in with the Genji and Tracer, and then you can just shred every single tank. Yeah, just squishy and tank in just less than 2 seconds. I think that's even possible. Also, the Mercy is good because of the Pharah. Pharmacy combo. Pretty nice. Now, let's talk about the last kind of composition, and that's an all-round comp. Good for offense and defense and control point. And I will show you how I made this comp. So, we first start off with the most meta pick from now. Although his rates have been moved and he's not seen in every game anymore, Reinhardt's still pretty much a must pick. Then we're thinking about who pairs well with Reinhardt. Lucio. Lucio pairs well with Reinhardt. If you can speed him up, he can hit more targets. Lucio and Reinhardt is pretty good combination. Then, who does Lucio work good with? Well, Lucio works good with Anna. Also, Reinhardt works good with Anna if he takes some damage. But especially Lucio, because if you nade the whole team, let's say everyone is in that 10-meter radius of Lucio, and you throw your grenade and everyone of your team is naded, then Lucio will do the healing. Because, yeah, he will just do a lot of healing if you combine it with Anna's grenade. Now the next thing, then with Anna, who does great with Anna? Well, Anna pairs very great with Soldier, and Soldier also works great with Lucio. Let's go over why he works well with Lucio. Well, a Soldier, an ulting Soldier with a speed boost is not something you want. He will just shred enemy teams. Also, your biotic field can now do even more healing combined with Lucio's aura. Think about that. And Anna and Soldier, well, of course, Anna, Nano Boost, and Nano Boost, Tactical Visor, and then even the Speed Boost of Lucio, perfect combination. Also, the biotic field can be combined with the Nano Grenade. Then, we're not going to go further on Soldier, instead we're going to go further on Anna. Now Anna, who does she pair well with? Well, she pairs well with Zarya. Why with Zarya? Well, Zarya is a tank, Anna can heal tanks pretty quickly, and if you use Zarya's ult, just throw your grenade in there. It will make it a lot more easy to kill the enemy team. Also, you can, but maybe you don't want to, you can boost the Zarya to get her ultimate faster. Although maybe that's not the greatest thing you can do, as we know the last hero of this comp is going to be Winston. Now Zarya pairs very well with Winston. Unbelievably good. If Winston jumps in, Zarya can use her projected barrier, I think, the allied barrier, so she can put on the Winston. And Winston will take a lot of damage, then put his shield down, and then just, again, be a nuisance. While the other members of your team also go in and work on the enemy team. Also, if you pop if you pop Zarya's ultimate, so Graviton Surge, and you jump in as Winston, that's perfect. That's super great. Now, there's also a side note with the Winston one, because also Anna pairs well with Winston. Anna pairs well with a lot of heroes, But anyway, she pairs well with Winston. If you give him the nano boost, he can do more than a lot of damage, and it's pretty easy to heal him, even if he's jumping and if he's not going around corners. He's pretty easy to hit. So that was actually it for this video. Now I'm sorry that I did not upload one last week. Honestly, I could have, but I didn't. There aren't really any reason for that, so I'm sorry. For that, I will try to make 2 videos next week. And it's not a promise, but I will try to. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to stay tuned. If you want to see me tilt live, then definitely check out my stream. Also, check out the videos on screen as they might be helpful. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.